Behold the Paldea region. From the beautiful landscapes to the wide range of interesting denizens, it is shaping up to be one of the most immersive experiences a Pokemon fan could hope to have. But who cares about all that? The most important part of any Pokemon game is the new Pokemon. I'm kidding, of course, but the new region isn't the focus of this video. Hello there, I'm the Goofy Geek, and today we're going over the top 10 Pokemon from the Paldea region so far. Yes, I know, they've only shown 11 of them, but I haven't made a video talking about any of the new ones yet, and I thought it might be fun to rank them at the same time. So, without further ado, let's go over the top 10 new Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet so far. So, coming in at number 10 is Pawmi. What can I say? Pawmi's a Pika clone, kind of, sort of. I'm just not a big fan. Don't get me wrong, he's fine. It's just not something that I personally like. I think that he looks like he is struggling to lift his head off the ground in most of the artwork that we've seen of him. And it looks like he should be standing upright, but then when we see him stand upright, that also looks a little off. It looks like he should be on all fours. So I don't know what's going on with Pawmi, but it's just not for me. Coming in at number 9 is Fidough. I'm sure that he's adorable. I'm not the biggest fan of dog Pokemon. Again, it's just not for me. He moves at his own tempo, sure, good for him. But a Pokemon that breathes yeast on me, I don't need that. I don't need that. He is adorable though, and perhaps the evolved forms may change my mind. But as of right now, Fidough is sitting here at number 9. Coming in at number 8 is Paldean Wooper. I actually really like this design. I just happen to like a lot of the other designs more. Although this one is slowly growing on me. He's actually moved up in this list already once just while recording it. The concept of him, I just really like him. I think he's cool looking. I like the water absorb aspects to that, because then that would make him very interesting. The only reason he's not higher on this list is because I haven't seen what Wooper evolves into yet, and that will make a big difference. Number 7 is Koraidon and Miraidon. I like them both about equally to each other. I have a personal preference towards Koraidon. I just think that he is about as cool of a looking Pokemon as you can get. I also think that the design on both of them is absolutely insane. I really like the alternate forms. I think that they are very cool as well. And I think that in the real world, I would prefer to be adventuring with a Miraidon. But I don't know, there's something about Koraidon that's just so... I don't even know the word. It's just the one that I prefer. But they're about the same design overall, so I'm ranking them in here together. Although I will say, I do wish that Koraidon's wheels actually spun when he moves around. Maybe when he lands or something, we'll be able to see him actually use the giant wheel in his chest. Coming in at number 6, we have Sprigatito. I really like this design. There's nothing wrong with it. I just like all the other ones slightly more. Or do I? Coming in at number 6 is Quaxly. I like him a lot. I think that he is adorable. I just happen to like all the other ones left on this list a little more. Quaxly, I can't wait to see what he evolves into. I think that will potentially move him up on this list. But yeah, I really like Quaxly. I think that he is an adorable little duck, and I really like his hat. Hair. Whatever it is. That'll get us to number 5, which is Sprigatito. I think that Sprigatito is really cute. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Kind of like with Wooper. But yeah, it is a rare occasion for me to like the grass type more than the water type. But Sprigatito, it's just a really cute little cat, and I really like it. Number 4 is Lechonk. Perhaps because of the memes, perhaps because I just really like the chunky boy, but Lechonk for me is coming in at number 4. Well, apparently Nimona uses him, which I just learned by reading the wiki, and that's interesting. I personally tend not to use Pokemon that are on teams of the NPCs if I can avoid it. So maybe Lechonk may not end up on my team, but I do think that he's a very cute little hog Pokemon. That'll bring us to number 3, Titan. I love this design. I don't know why, because it's it's just very strange, but I absolutely love it. I think that it is about as cool. I think it's the coolest design that we have seen so far of like a tough looking Pokemon. And sometimes that's what you want on your team. It's a little, the arms are a little weird, but I really enjoy just everything about. I love the way that when the mouth opens, I like how you can see, like, I think those are teeth or whatever the version of a teeth that whale have. But yeah, no, I really enjoy everything about the Titan. That'll bring us to number 2. Now, I did have to think about this for a while. But for me, coming in at number 2 is Fuecoco. I love Fuecoco. I think that he is the best looking of the starters. It looks like a Pokemon that I would want to adopt and take into my home, even if it would probably set my home on fire in excitement. But I think that he is adorable. I'm very much in the Ghost Pepper camp, and I cannot wait to see what he evolves into. Also, Crocodile is close enough to Snake for me. Let the Zodiac theory continue. But that, of course, brings us to our number 1 spot. And anyone who's been paying attention knows that that number 1 spot goes to Smoliv. You guys, I cannot begin to describe how much I love Smoliv. It is the silliest looking Pokemon in the best way. I love its face. I love its head thing. I love that it very clearly wants arms but doesn't have arms. And I cannot wait to see what Smoliv evolves into. Also, poor Smoliv. They've seen some things. But yes, that is my top 10 Pokemon from the Paldean region thus far, which of course is just the first 10 that they've released. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did so, please like, share, subscribe. And if you want to see more from me on the new Scarlet and Violet trailers, or any other top 10s from other generations, let me know in the comments down below. That's it for me for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!